Have you ever wondered if the myth of Medusa turning people to stone has a grain of truth? Or if those eerie, ancient statues that look a little to lifelike were actually once living beings? This is where science, mythology, and strange artifacts collide in the most fascinating way. Let's explore the world of petrification. First, the science. Petrification is a real, natural process. It happens when something organic, like wood or bone, gets buried quickly without oxygen. Then, water-rich in minerals flows through it. Over time, these minerals replace the original organic cells, one by one, creating a perfect stone replica. This is how we get petrified wood and fossilized dinosaur bones. And while we used to think this took millions of years, scientists have discovered it can happen much faster under the right conditions, sometimes in just decades. But the science we know doesn't explain the stories found in nearly every ancient culture. The Greeks had Medusa, whose gaze turned men to stone, and Niobe, who was turned into a weeping rock that still exists in modern-day Turkey. In Middle Eastern traditions, Lot's wife became a pillar of salt, and entire wicked cities were supposedly petrified. South American legends speak of ancient giants turned to stone by the sun. European folklore is filled with tales of people frozen into stone circles or punished by being turned to rock. These stories all describe instantaneous, full-body petrification, something natural geology just can't do. This leads us to a more controversial theory. What if some ancient statues aren't carved, but are actually petrified beings? This idea is popular in alternative research circles for a few reasons. Some ancient sculptures have an almost impossible level of anatomical detail, looking more like a medical model than a carving. Certain ruins and geological formations look strangely organic, almost like melted or compressed flesh. Think of the Sleeping Lady Mountain formations, or the persistent theory that Devil's Tower is the stump of a colossal, petrified tree. Skeptics often point to ancient sites in Sardinia, Peru, and even India, where eroded statues seem to reveal bone-like structures underneath. Now, mainstream science dismisses the idea of petrified giants. Most of these formations can be explained by natural erosion, a phenomenon called pareidolia, where our brains see familiar patterns in random shapes. However, there's some weird science that keeps the door slightly ajar. Researchers have successfully created rapid petrification in labs. It's also been observed happening naturally in volcanic hot springs and abandoned mines, where objects can mineralize incredibly fast. We also know that fossilization can preserve stunning details, right down to soft tissue and cellular structures. So, while a statue being a literal petrified person is unproven, the idea of an unknown, advanced preservation technology isn't entirely impossible. This connects to another set of theories about our ancient past. Some researchers suggest that ancient civilizations didn't carve hard stone at all. Instead, they might have used a kind of advanced geopolymer concrete, or had a technology to soften stone using chemicals or even sound frequencies. We see evidence that supports this, like vitrified forts in Scotland where stone walls were melted into glass, or megalithic blocks in Peru with marks that suggest the stone was soft when it was worked. This soft stone idea overlaps with the petrification narrative, suggesting ancient people had a mastery over minerals that we've completely lost. So why does the idea of real, petrified beings persist? It's because the pattern is so consistent across the globe. You have ancient myths describing it. You have artifacts that defy easy explanation. And you have geological formations that look uncannily like giant, fallen beings. When you see a broken statue with what looks like bone layers, or a massive landform with the proportions of a collapsed humanoid, it's hard not to wonder. While science hasn't found a single confirmed case of a petrified person from antiquity, the combination of global myths and strange physical evidence ensures this mystery will continue to intrigue us for a long time to come. What do you think? Let me know in the comments, and thanks for watching.